Lego. Turbo. Hey, late night edition, baby. Yup, Letterman, man. Speak on it, man. Yada that mean. Yup, TV. Subscribe to your guy, man. Hit the like button, man. You know what I mean? Comment. You know what I mean? Share. Let them know if you rocking with the ism. You feel me? Let me get my thing on the screen and let y'all tap in. Also, you feel me? If you're new to the channel, man, thank you. You know what I mean? For all your support. You know what I mean? Welcome to Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your good guy. Yeah. Let's let the mob get in, my late night vampires. Let's see you up on a late night. Or depending where you at, it could be the early morning. You did. Mm-hmm. Oh, so the Kardashians is on Hulu? Wow. That shit ain't even on E no more. Ain't even on cable. Celestial cable. That shit is on Hulu? Ah, okay, who to tap in? I see you, Jody. Yeah, rest in peace, Street Knowledge, my nigga. Definitely, man. There's in peace, Max Dre. Rest in peace to Jack. Definitely, my nigga. Las Vegas on the tap in. I see you, boy. LG, I see you, man. What's happening with you, boy? Thanks for tapping in, man. We're gonna talk our shit. You know what I mean? For a hot second. Make sure I go to sleep. This what happen when you do power naps, my nigga, and you be up all night and can't go to sleep, man. You do a motherfucking live and talk to the people. Yeah, feel me? Oklahoma on the tap in. I see you, boy. Yeah, man. Let's let the committee get in the building so that everybody tap in, man. How y'all doing tonight? Mac Mean and this motherfucker, boy. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning where you at, Jack. Yeah, I need you to tap in too, man. Damn near motherfucking co-host, nigga. Every time I tap in, either Mac Mean or goddamn Goose the Great, nigga. My guy's gonna tap in and activate with a nigga, man, and make it go down. But shout out to Mac Mean, man. He's still, going hard. Ape shit, no Frank Ocean going ape shit on he going hard. I don't even need to blow no niggas' names up, you know what I mean? No Frank Ocean, man. But yeah. That boy keep his foot on these niggas' necks, man. Period. But niggas is disrespectful, man. Don't be doing that shit to my homie Mac, man. You know what I mean? Trying to put niggas' family and shit, you know what I mean, and kids and shit online and all types of disrespectful shit. That's when niggas get disrespectful to you. You know what I mean? To really expose your ass. Now, hey, everybody picking on me, you know what I mean? And fuck you and all that extra shit, and SMD and all this cussing everybody out that just ask you a simple question. You know, did you fix the transmission? In the engine. That's all that was the only question. Did you fix the transmission? You know, did you ride the new transmission? Did you install the new transmission? No Frank Ocean. That was the question, fella. Keep niggas' family off the gram. Keep niggas' family off social media. You won't get hit up like that, my friend. You feel me? Mac Mean, I fuck with you the long way, my nigga. Fuck sucker niggas. We don't get down like that. DP in this motherfucker. I see ya, boy. Atlanta, Georgia, check it in, man. Salute the Jim from Atlanta, man. Hey, mate. Y'all niggas need to get it together in the A, man. Shit, we need to get it together everywhere. But the A, man, they come with all these goddamn indictments, man. Tell your rap niggas, man. Stay in the studio and out the streets, my nigga. Let the street niggas handle the streets. And let the studio niggas handle the studio, man. Shit. Salute to you, Jim. You know what I mean? Much respect. Checking in from NY, man. Rich, man. I see you, boy. I see you, Rich. Thanks for the tap in, my nigga. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Guadam. Wow. Damn, I can't even say it, man. Louisiana, you know what I mean, on the tap in. You know what I mean? We gonna talk our shit. This is a speak on it. We supposed to be doing Smoke a Lot Radio tonight. My bag, man. I misscheduled shit. You know what I mean? I misscheduled this week. You know what I mean? As far as scheduling the studio where I shoot at, I fucked up. So my bag, and then I really didn't schedule it right because as you see on the fucking headline, I was supposed to have Lavish D this week. You know what I mean? Like a couple days ago, a day or two ago, we supposed to have Lavish D. So that didn't happen. So I canceled like the Smoke a Lot Radio for the week because I had Lavish D and we was gonna do it on the StreamYard. So I canceled the studio. Then when he didn't show up, you know what I mean, last minute tried to book the studio and it was already booked. So my bag on that one, man. You feel me? But yeah, this speak on it gonna be live, Genuine. Mm-hmm. Hey, LG, man. Tiffany Haddish has officially had her case has been officially dismissed. You know what I mean? Hers and Aries Spears, man. They came to a motherfucking settlement agreement. You know what I mean? Joe, Jane, and John Doe, you know, both saluted Tiffany. You know what I mean? Said that, you know, Tiffany has been a long time, you know, friend of the family, and they know that she will never hurt them, and yada yada yada. You know, and then boom, you know, Tiffany, she's humble. She ain't saying nothing crazy. You know what I mean? She doing her 1-2. On the other hand, you got this goddamn raccoon eye looking ass nigga talking shit like keep that same energy. Nigga, boy, you are lucky Tiffany Haddish had the money to cash out. Cause I know yo ass couldn't afford to pay. I mean, you got money. I know you got some type of money, but you can't afford to just give up a soft 200 thou wow, soft 200-300 thou wow out the bank. You can't afford that. You'll fucking go broke. But Tiffany can. Tiffany paid both of y'all bill, nigga. And I got an IOU for Tiffany, nigga. Like, yo, Tiff, you know, my next tour, you can get all the residuals, you know. Yeah, I just don't got it like that right now. But if you can handle this, please, I beg you. If you can handle this, I will pay you double interest. Just please, just handle this, Tiff. Tiff, this is gonna ruin both of us, all of our careers, Tiff. Please do this for both of us, and I will play you back, Tiff. I don't got it right now. I'm not at Saturday Night Live no more, Tiff. Tiff, I'm not at the live. I'm doing podcasts, Tiff. My podcasts only do like 2,000-3,000 per episode, if that, Tiff. I can't afford it. I can't fucking afford it, Tiff. Can you just handle the bill and I will get you back? I got these tours coming up. I got shows. I got mad shows, Tiff. I got you. That's what the nigga said. Tiffany fronted that bill. That broke ass nigga could pay. That nigga couldn't pay that, man. That nigga could not pay that, my nigga. Period. Tiffany fronted that bill, my nigga. So you better be praising her instead of talking a little slick shit, talking about keep the same energy. Nigga, it's all because of your bitch ass that she had to come out the pocket. We don't know what the disclosed amount was. My guess, 500,000. 250 for each of them. For Jane and John Doe, get 250 each at the least. I don't think it was $1,000,000. Nobody's settling for $1,000,000. That's too much. I say it's all 500,000. 300,000 to 500,000. I say 300,000 to 500,000. Yeah, she probably be a millionaire, but that nigga Aries Spears ain't no goddamn millionaire. Sorry about that. He probably was back in the day, not now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It was 350. Yeah, she fronted that whole bill. She fronted that whole fucking bill, my nigga. She paid that. That nigga ain't have 100 to put on that. He ain't have 50,000 to put on that, my nigga. He ain't had a soft extra 50,000. Now he probably got that. You know what I mean? He probably got that in the bank, but he ain't got an extra to just give away like that. You feel me? Shaniqua, my mind in the building, man. Teamwork make the dream work, man. Yada that boy. Shaniqua, sis in the building. Where you at though, sis? I know you somewhere tapping the mat. Sis be everywhere, like Shazam. That has me in Atlanta. I'm in Oakland. I'm over here. I'm over there, nigga. Shaniqua just pop up anywhere on your ass, nigga. Yeah, she need a passport, nigga, so she go overseas with her movement, nigga. Shaniqua be everywhere, my nigga. And she be on all the podcasts, all the dope podcasts. I be seeing her in the Corey Oakham shit. I be seeing her on goddamn Spider Loke shit. Who else should I be seeing Shaniqua on? I think Craig Fact should be up in there. So yeah, Shaniqua would be fucked with all the dope podcasts, period, you know? He said, have I ever had 300 liquid? Hell yeah, my nigga. Are you serious? Come on, Eric. You know you fucking with. We got a publishing deal for $500,000, my nigga. Me and them at 250. On top of everything else that we getting. Don't count the record budget, you know what I mean? The advances that we got from the Looney album, Lunatic Music, all the fucking soundtracks and shit that we doing, fucking shit with Quincy Jones and shit. So way over 300 at one time in the bank, my nigga. Way over that. We rescheduled the Lavish D. Lavish D was in the studio that night. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let gotta respect the hustle. Let a nigga get his money. Nigga ain't gonna force nothing on a nigga, but he definitely gonna do it. He definitely wanna do it, and we gonna knock it out. So as soon as he free, we gonna knock that thing out, man. You know what I mean? Period, man. Salute to Lavish D. You know what I mean? The whole shit that he got going on, man. This whole crew. You feel me? Sacramento, Macramento, man, stars. You know what I mean? All them niggas out there in Sacramento that represent that star shit. We're about to bring your nigga on Smoke Like Radio. You feel me? Straight up. Shout out to Sac. You feel me? Yeah, man, that nigga need to slow down, Turbo. Aries Spears need to shut the fuck up, man. For real. Tiffany put up that whole 350. That nigga done had 25,000 to put on that, my nigga. Sorry about that. Yo, Tiff, I really ain't got it. You know, Corey, they beat me up. They beat me up and they beat me up in lawyer fees. Like I got beat up and I got beat up in lawyer fees. I didn't win nothing, Tiff. Tiff, I have no money. I have $5,000 to just pay my rent. So I really don't have like 350,000, Tiff. So if you could, please, Tiff, like all my opportunities. I was crying on the podcast the other day, Tiff. I said something about my mom and I said a quotable and it brought tears to my eye, Tiff. I feel it was over, Tiff. Please, Tiff, pay this bill, Tiff. Thank you, Tiff. Hey, that nigga got that shit paid off, my nigga. Talking about keep the same energy, nigga. You better keep the same motherfucking EBT, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Keep the same energy, nigga. Tiffany paid your whole bill, nigga. Trying to be, nigga. The nerve of this nigga. Yo, Tiff, I really ain't got it, Tiff. The podcast is it's not where it need to be, Tiff. Shows, only do you know, I don't hire any black guys in my comedy, Tiff. So that's just fucking everything up. I really I'm a black comedian. I really don't relate to nobody black. So it's just fucking me up, Tiff. And then this fucking Tiff. Not only did we shoot the scene with the kids, but I fucking kissed the nigga, Tiff. You see, I was getting my back rub on my butt out, and I kissed the dude, Tiff. So it's all fucked up right now, Tiff. It's not looking good for me, Tiff. I shed a tear, Tiff. I start crying. I cried on my podcast, Tiff. Please, Tiff, just 350. I got you. All my show revenue will go to you, Tiff. Thank you. Come on, Aries, man. You need to shut the fuck up, man. Period. You need to shut the fuck up, man. Because when it come to kids, that shit is forbidden. And you will never be forgiven. You can't talk your shit, nigga. You were doing weird ass, creepy shit with children, my nigga. Period. You were. Not Tiffany. You were. You were in scenes doing weird ass, creepy shit with men. Kissing and getting your back rubbed with your butt out. No Frank Ocean. You did that. Not Tiff, my nigga. You got the nerve to say, hey, keep the same energy, nigga. Keep the same EBT, nigga. Motherfucking settlement on layaway, nigga. You got settlement payments, nigga. You got monthly payments on that settlement, nigga. Fuck out of here. This nigga got paid monthlies, nigga. Nigga ain't had no soft, nothing to put on that nigga. Soft 2,000 probably. I got 2,000 Tiff. Tiff, I got 2,000 Tiff. Fuck out of here, nigga. Kmart payment plan, layaway joint. Kmart layaway joint. That nigga got a layaway settlement joint going. Tiffany fronted the bill, and this nigga got layaway payments to Tiff, nigga. Talking to keep that same energy. Fuck out of here, man. Tiff paid for your lawyer too, nigga. Couldn't even afford your lawyer, nigga. He probably no bullshit. He probably could afford the lawyer. That's it. That's it. That's it, my nigga. Tiff paid that bill. Period. And Tiff was caught in the airport talking about they ain't booking her. So, yeah, like motherfucker would pay. Like Michael Jackson never got caught with no kids. You know what I mean? Even though he went to trial, beat the shit, but it was a few cases where he did them settlements. Like nigga, I don't even want to go to court. Nigga, settlement. So a lot of people do settlements just to not have to, you know what I mean, have their name smutted in the tabloids and shit with the whole trial and all that shit. You know, that could be damaging to somebody's career. So I think they both should have cashed out when the shit first happened, when the mama was talking her shit. You feel me? When the mama wanted a little payola, that little 15,000, I would have been gave that 15,000 up. But now you had to pay 350. Ouch. Wish you would have paid that 15,000, right? Right. The mama asked for 15K, my nigga, and this shit would have been under the bridge. And they had to give up 350. Ouch. That hurt. Harry Spears got to sell all his shit. He got to liquidate everything, cars and shit. He got to liquidate all this shit. Yeah, he owed Tiffany. I don't know if it was 350. I don't know. That's allegedly. Somebody threw that out there in the chat. I don't know what that payment was. That's still undisclosed. So we don't know if it was 350, but whatever it was, Aries had shit on it, but his lawyer. I tell you that, nigga. I tell you that, my nigga. Allegedly. These ain't facts about the payment. That's all alleged. We just joking around and we roasting, my nigga. But the comedian niggas, man, they feel some type of way about people who talk about this. See a few comedians feel some type of way, my brother and my sisters, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, when something bad happened with a rapper, something bad happened with an athlete, something bad happened with an actress or an actor, y'all all over that motherfucker like rats on motherfucking sugar. You feel me? Y'all on that rats on cheese. Y'all on that shit. Y'all get to talk about it. Y'all get to roast. Y'all get to talk y'all shit, analyze it like y'all Stephen A. Smith. Y'all get to break shit down like you was there with the nigga, all types of shit, right? But when it comes to comedians and we get to doing our motherfucking podcast and we get to spilling our spill about the shit, now it's all bad. Now niggas is haters. Now niggas is falling off or whatever the fuck. Like, come on, man. Comedians can do anything, right? We can't roast a comedian. They can roast everybody. They can clown everybody. But as soon as somebody get to roasting and clowning and talk about their personal shit, now we the bad guy, right? It's like, come on, my nigga. Now the mama the bad guy. Oh, put it on the mama. Why the mama? Why the mama? Mama. So the mama the bad guy and the media the bad guy that's, talking about the shit. It's like, come on, my nigga. Y'all gotta stand on that shit like Bishop did. You gotta stand on that shit, man. You feel me? Because when it went bad on Monique, every comedian has something bad to say about it. And that was her just, mentioning kids going bad on DL. Now, these are scenes, horrible, disgusting, despicable, nasty ass, creepy ass, slimeball ass scenes, bro. Period. Like, come on, my nigga. We don't get to talk about that, but we get to talk about Monique and the Netflix and Monique and her husband. But this, with these kids, we can't talk about this. Come on, man. Give me a motherfucking break like Neil Carter, my nigga. Slow down, Turbo. Don't get mad. Get mad at the motherfuckers who did it. Don't get mad at the motherfuckers who talking about it. Get mad at the people who did it. We didn't do it, my nigga. Your comedian homeboy and homegirl did that. Not us. Don't shoot the messenger. You feel me? Because when y'all report on shit, hey, it's all jokes, laughs, and roasts. We report on y'all shit. Oh, man, nah, she's good. She the homegirl, man. She nice. She's the coolest person ever. Oh, she help people. All that extra shit, right? Right. Y'all ain't say all that shit when y'all reported on the dead rapper. The rapper that got robbed. Y'all ain't say all that shit. He was nice. He helped people. Y'all ain't say none of that, right? Y'all ain't say none of that shit when y'all was going bad on goddamn Lil Nas X and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't say, oh, he's a nice guy. He do this. Y'all was going hard on that nigga, right? No Frank Ocean. Y'all was like, oh, he kissing, he doing this at the BT. Y'all was going crazy on the nigga, right? No Frank Ocean. Now motherfucker talk about y'all. It's all bad. See? This shit ain't fun when a rabbit got the gun. It ain't fun when a rabbit got the gun. But wrong is wrong and right is right. And that's all we reporting on, my nigga. And that shit was totally wrong. Involving kids, that was totally disgusting, nasty, out of pocket, out of place. And it wasn't it. Period. Straight up, my nigga. Anybody in their right mind with two eyes, nigga, fuck that. Ray Charles would have seen that shit was out of pocket. Stevie Wonder would have seen that shit was out of pocket. So come on, man. You know? A salute to them for coming with a settlement, though. You know, all bullshit aside, man. They should have been paid that money. Period. I hear people talking about whack 100, man. Hey, boy, shit. That nigga make the tabloids every day, man. So this another tabloid, another viral moment. Man. Shout out to Whack. That's the homie, man. But god damn, man. God damn, man. God damn, man. You know, Nas had that shit called Watch Them Niggas That's Close to You, man. You gotta watch them bitches that's close to you, too, man. I don't know how she got that picture, my nigga. That's y'all business, but god damn, that don't look right. That ain't a good situation for a boss, you know. That ain't the play. He said he took a L for just, you know, showing niggas that, you know, sometimes the snakes in the game, you know. That's what he said. Yeah, he going crazy on Clubhouse. Clubhouse, he going crazy. But he basically said, I heard a little bit of him earlier. He was like, he just taking the L for the squad, you know, showing that these bitches is crazy and don't fuck with these, you know, unworthy bitches. You know what I mean? I don't know if he admitted to it or not. I don't know if it was a sneak in the bedroom while he was asleep or while he was just laying down. If she had the key to this shit, I don't know what the protocol or the exact situation was, but bitches do this all the time, man. They attach themselves to a celebrity. Once you attach yourself to the celebrity, you get this fame as a celebrity. Just like Amber Rose, she was attached to Kanye West, and all of a sudden she blew up. Like she was the biggest shit moving, and she was a stripper from Philly. So when you attach yourself to the celebrities, you instantly become a celebrity. So you got bitches that have took pictures of Lil Wayne sleep on the couch. He wasn't naked, you know what I mean? But he was sleep on the couch. Bitch took a picture of the nigga sleep, knocked out, you know. But it happens, you know. Bitches gonna take them pictures, you know, just to get that fame. You know what I mean? Just to get that attachment, you know. So it happens to the best, you know. Shaniqua, man, I'm about to put the link up, man, and let y'all talk y'all shit. Cause I wasn't on Clubhouse and I don't know exactly what's going on. So somebody come talk about all this shit and tell me what's going on. I don't know. But what happens in a nigga bedroom, that's a nigga business. Why is that? It's news because of the picture, of course. But if that picture wouldn't have came out, that you know, that's their business. Nobody care about what they do in the bedroom. But Lord have mercy. Yeah, man. That wasn't a good look, man. That wasn't a good look. But shit, hopefully Wack could post up. You know what I mean? Wack could come in and say what went down or what happened. You know, but that's kind of wild, man. She got a video. Oh, it's not a picture. It's a video. Oh my lord! I thought it was a picture. Oh my god! It's a video, nigga. Oh my lord! What? Oh, I'm off. I don't know what's going on. I know it's a picture floating around. some scribble on it. That's what I say. I ain't see like the footage of the shit. Oh, so is that really him? So the foot. Oh wow, 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 wow. It's a picture and a video. Okay, man. Salute the Whack 100, man. The best get caught out there slipping, man. The best get caught out there slipping, man. Oh yeah, man. I smoke, Jim. I get down, my nigga. I gets down. I gets down. I gets down, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Hey, it's hard. That's why I'm so glad I'm married, my nigga, because fucking with any of these thought bitches, boy, they gonna put you on blasty mondo. Like, it's hard to even take pictures with females and shit. Like, a bitch will say, like, she hung out with you or something, just taking a picture, like, you know what I mean? A bitch, this is wild, boy. Woo, 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 woo. Man, I fucked a bitch like way back with hella condoms on, so many condoms. It was condoms all over the room. It looked like a fucking orgy in her bedroom, running through so many condoms, right? On some exy shit. This bitch comes back about 15 years later talking about I got a child with her. Like, bitch, are you serious? Man, instantly sent blood tests and DNA tests, all the shit they needed, man. Found out super false, man. They shut the shit. This bitch trying to file child support from 15 years ago of a nigga having protected sex, my nigga. Just from her seeing me wiggling, doing my thing. So bitches, yeah, bitches is wild, my nigga. And that happened when I was in my younger days, my nigga. I'm a full married nigga with children right now. You know what that could have did to my marriage, my nigga? Yeah, bitches is wild, my nigga. Wild as fuck. That shit happened like shit was in the 90s, my nigga. I want to say like 96, 97 or something. In the 90s, bro. This bitch came back hella years later, bro. So yeah, bitches will do you. Bitches will try to come back. And imagine if my wife believed that and we didn't go through the process of the test, the DNA test and all that. She believed that and left with the family. Like, I could have been fucked up. You know what I mean? So yeah. Hey, the sin committee in the building, man. Y'all going bananas, man. Hold on, man. Let me get a key up in this. Key, what's happening with you, mate? Take your mic off, mate. Take your mute off, mate. Let me unmute you. What's happening with you, bro? Unmute you. Boom. You unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, because I just tried to unmute you twice. You got it?
Okay, can you hear me, bro?
There you go, bro. What's happening with it, bro? What happened with the key?
Hey, salutes, man. How you doing tonight, yeah?
I'm fucking with it, man. You know what I mean? Up on a late night Yuck Letterman type of shit. You feel me? Blowing on this good Coolado. Yeah, feel, man.
Hey, man, that's the way to do it. Hey, salutes to you and the channel, man. Much love to you, man. I've been supporting you and shit like that, man. Keep doing your thing. What you touching on, man? You saw Tiffany give her a statement earlier, right?
Nah, what you say?
Man, she said she was hurt, man. She said she out of business, she out of work. I kind of feel like, you know, maybe if I hate to talk about dude, man. Maybe if Fat Boy was on some other shit or whatever, I kind of feel like Tiffany was head of production. I kind of feel like this shit got kind of pushed out of proportion a little bit. I don't know they personal business, but I don't know too many niggas that rob banks and record that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, 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 right. I
Yeah.
I think with the whole situation is that they should have cashed out when it first happened. Now you blow up and you super famous. You know what I mean? Tiffany wasn't famous back then. She was doing little gigs, you know what I mean? So that was a come up to pay her bills and shit. You know what I mean? So she didn't know no better. So now you blew up. Now you a multi-millionaire. Now that same demon or that same shit in the closet could come back to hunt you, and you could have cashed out a little 15,000 and been done with that shit. You know what I mean? So that was their mistake. saying that it's a money shakedown and all that shit. No, y'all fucked up.
They fucked
You
up
can't
royally, bro.
you can't have a nigga go and rob the bank and then have the getaway driver drive a nigga home and then say I'm innocent. She was the accomplice. She brought them kids there, not once, but twice. Now, what he
Right.
did with the sick shit he did, that was on him. But she bought them twice.
Yeah.
So she's the accomplice. You know what I mean? So they was all talking about this money shakedown shit until the kids start talking about they want them to go to jail. Once that start flying around, that settlement happened NASCAR fast. Do you agree or you don't agree?
No, I agree with you, bro. That settlement came through quick. You know, most people take like at least a year for any settlement, bro. You could be a slip and fall in the store. Nobody get paid in 2 months, bro. That was quick.
That was NASCAR.
That was quick. That
That
was
was
super
NASCAR.
fast.
That was NASCAR. Once them police allegations and they was, want them to be arrested, that cash got cashed out. Period. Now, with this game, if you got any smut on your name in the industry, they don't fuck with you for a hot second. But look at what they did with Robert Downey Jr. He had that smut for his drug abuse or whatever and the shit he was going through. Then boom, he's Iron Man. You know what I mean? He let that shit cool off for a couple years, and boom, now he's Iron Man. Now he's an Avenger. Now he's back. You know what I mean? So yeah, you'll go through some shit and have to take a couple years off and then be right back in place. So I think Tiff will probably take a year off and then get another big role and be right back in the mix. You know what I mean?
I think Tiff will, man. As far as Aries, man, I think he was done. I think whatever he thought he was doing with her was his comeback. And I think niggas fucked up, like you said, man. And ain't no coming back from that. I think Tiff can wait her time out, man. I think she'll be back on top of what she's supposed to be because she's talented enough. And I don't think it was like a lot of evidence to really pin her. And I'm not just sticking up for the woman. I'm just sticking up with, what straight facts. Like, you feel
She
me?
didn't do she didn't do the creepy shit.
Right.
Let's be real. She didn't do all the creepy shit. And then on top of that, she asked Aries not to put this shit out. Once she seen the final edits and cuts, she was like, I don't want that shit to come out. And he still put it out. So this is before it even came out. So she finally seen this shit like, whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, I don't want it to come out. And he still put it out and gave it a runaround and all that shit. Like, oh, it's with the company. I got to get with the company. And time goes on and now it hits the net. So he was real shisty with the business side of the game, far as her. You know what I mean? She didn't want the shit to come
Right.
out, allegedly. You know what I mean? That's what so, now they both had to pay.
You
For
think
it
that's where a lot of people
putting it
go
out.
wrong, bro? Cause I know you've been in the industry, man. Hey man, I give you much big ups on that. Not to get too much into that though. Do you think that's where people go wrong, man? When they don't see the vision of the person in lead, and then they kind of revert back to they self and what they done with the project, and they want to do what they do with it. Do you think that kind of like being in control of yourself goes wrong?
I think at the end of the day, I think people when it comes to situations like that, people should just man up. You know what I mean? And handle the shit, nip it in the bud from the rip. You know what I mean? Now in this situation, Tiffany was up and coming, and I assume Aries wasn't about to pay 15,000 out of his pocket. You know what I mean? For some shit, you know what I mean, that didn't come out or whatever, you know what I mean? So, I think they just in life you have decisions. You have good decisions, you have bad decisions. That was a bad motherfucking decision. They had a choice. They could have paid that shit from the fucking rip. They could have not put it out. They still Aries put it out. That was his decision. That was a bad decision. Tip was on it. Like, no, I don't want it to come out. He still put that was a bad decision. Tip being
Oh,
involved with it and bringing them kids there. That was a bad decision. So life is about decisions, man. Period. And they both made bad fucking decisions on that whole shit. Period. Straight up.
as soon as I saw it, yeah, I said, because I didn't see it at first. I just heard the shit that was going on. So I said, let me look at it. When I looked at that shit, I
Oh,
was like, man, that ain't no good look. Man, I got 4 children, man. I got 3 daughters, 20, 17, 14. My son, 13. Like, don't none of that shit look good to me. Like, as far as my daughters or my sons, as far as me being in the entertainment industry or none of that, I would never even do no shit like that, bro. Cause I know how it's gonna look on the back end. Like, you feel me? So it was just a bad play all around, bro.
Yeah, it was a bad decision on both ends, and you know what I mean. I assume Aries ain't getting none. He been like wasn't getting shit. You know what I mean? Like he probably doing his stand up. Like comedians gonna always be booked, far as clubs and whatnot. But far as movies and big shit that niggas used to do, nah, it ain't there no more. But Tiffany, she could bounce back. She got too much shit going on, too many shows. She about to be motherfucking FloJo.
Right. I
Like,
think
come
she
on,
can
man.
still bounce back.
They're doing a movie on FloJo and Tiffany Haddish is FloJo, my nigga. Like, come on, she's about to bounce super back, super duper back, my nigga. So let's not forget that, nigga. She's doing a movie as FloJo as we speak, nigga. So
Most
yeah,
definitely.
yeah, she gonna bounce back. I don't know about Aries, but she gonna bounce back definitely.
Most definitely,
What
man.
do you
Do
feel
you
about people saying that she a weirdo? It was some comedians saying that she ain't got it all and she be making weird decisions and whatnot.
hey man, I'm glad you asked me that because that's kind of what I wanted to get into. Bro, I feel like they don't know her personally enough to say that. You know what I
Mm.
mean? I feel like they know about this one situation. And people be quick to jump the gun. It be a lot of like shit on entertainers and shit. You know what I mean? When it comes to the entertainment industry, because you have shit that your staff wants you to do. It's a job. What people don't understand. People think like the artists be really in control all the time. It's a job, bro. So some shit the nigga have to do, it don't have nothing to do with their personal life. It has something to do with the job and things that they may not understand right there at the moment. You know what I mean? So, you know, as far as on a personal note, I haven't really seen anything or deemed anything that showed me that she's a weirdo. I know some people who know her from New York. Um, I never really heard nothing bad about her. As far as the worst thing I ever seen about her. You know what I mean? That's been posted or whatever. So I feel like the people should just give her a chance, man, and just rock with her and just see what she about, rather than passing judgment about something that they not 100% for sure about.
So do you think Aries Spears is a weirdo? Because everybody's saying he a weirdo. He ain't got it all.
Oh, see, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm beating up on dude, but I'm gonna say this, man. Just you can look at a person, man. Who a person is speak through when you just look at a person. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't just. I don't really know what his personal life is either, but it's a possibility, bro. It's a possibility that he could be on some weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Tiffany Haddish, a woman, it's more men trying to get with her, and you know what I mean, things like that. We gotta think about logical shit, what really happened in life. Like, you know, if neither one of them had nothing today, who would still make it? Tiffany would still make it. She's still a
My
beautiful
thing
woman.
is this.
She's still talented.
I'm glad you said that because at the beginning it was Aries.
Broke up a little bit. You froze just a little bit, bro. It might be me. Yeah, Yuck, I think you dropped off, bro. If you want me to stay on for you, I will. For just a second. I only see myself. Hey, salute to everybody. I only see myself right now. Much love and respect. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Oh yeah, I got him. I got you, bro. Hey, salutes to everybody out there, man. Let me check the chat out real quick, man. Hey, Amari Brown, salute. Miss Levitt, salute. Rich, salute. Shaniqua, salute, salute. Paula Johnson, salute. Remnant Nation, salute. Derek Bradley. Wasted Youth Global, much love and respect. Salute, man. My brother gonna be right back. Some technical issues. You know what I'm saying, man? What I want to say is about that situation is you know, I mentioned that about the situation with Tiffany Haddish in and with old boy in because she don't really have to reach for too much. Once you get so much pressure on you, you will be in the fold. And I don't think that she just holding it down for pedophilia like that. You know what I mean? I just want to hold it down for my bro, you know what I'm saying, to let him get back on. So salutes to y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the brother. I appreciate him. This is my second time on, man. Salutes to the brother Yuck Mouth, man. Legendary brother for real. I'm gonna check that chat out, man. See what's up with y'all. We'll continue the conversation when bro get back. Salutes to y'all. Eric Housley, salute. Naptown in the building. I see you. Top Knox Media, salute. Sir Uncle Buck, salute. Nah. Omari Brown, salute, man. Nah, I ain't snatching the show, man. My brother Yuck Mouth, man, nothing but respect. Jim Jones, salute. Mike Jack, salute. Much love and respect. Much love and respect. Oh yeah. Um, and like I say, man, I kind of think that the whole thing was kind of blown out of proportion, right? But when it comes to being in the public eye and you got so many people watching you, man, I feel like you gotta watch what the fuck you do regardless. So there ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? There go my brother back in the building. Salute. Yeah, I've been having technical difficulties myself all night.
Yo, shit. That took a long time. Don't say the R word no more. Fuck what the people was saying. I had to hook up to a whole different goddamn computer, my nigga. God damn. This is wild, child. This is wild, man. God damn, man. Let's see if we can get brother back in. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta do it. I'm thinking this touch screen. I ain't got the touch screen no more. Let's say, boom, add the string. What up, fam? You back?
Salute, bro. Yeah, I try to hold it down for you and shit.
Oh, you were still on this motherfucker?
Yeah, I was still on, man. I just, started shouting out the chat and shit. I told them you would be back. That shit be happening to me, man.
Hey, man, once the nigga go too crazy, man, it get crazy, man. I see Damo want to come in this motherfucker. What's happening, Damo?
What up, though, yeah?
What's happening with it, baby?
Okay, I just had a question. Hey, how you doing, Katie? I just had
Hey,
a
salutes.
question. What up, though? Salutes everybody. We from the city. We in Detroit. We out here with it. First of all, I just want to say I appreciate you being on here this late at night because don't nobody even be on this bitch when the night owls be up. Don't nobody be on this motherfucker.
When the strip
So
club closed, niggas ain't on the joke. You feel
yeah, yeah, yeah.
me?
So
Yeah.
look, I was just wondering, is Aries do Aries got to pay his part too, or is it just up to Tiffany? Like it's just on her?
Nah, she paid that off, man. That nigga on the layaway plan. Period. You know that nigga ain't got no money. Whatever.
I just like it's so unfair because he was the one in the video. Like I don't know, I'm not gonna describe the video for people that ain't see it. Majority of everybody that saw it, but that video was foul, and he was the one really doing really the egregious shit. So I just felt like he should have been the one really putting the money up. Like he just was the one talking shit, and Tiff put that bread up and was like, "Hey, make this shit go away." And he just was sitting there running his fucking mouth. And now he's still running his mouth. Like, keep the same energy. Keep what energy, yo, broke ass. You ain't putting no money up for this shit.
Facts. Facts. And this nigga talking about keep the same energy. Like Tiff ain't even on no
Like
shit.
you right, like you paid.
Like he paid. That nigga ain't paid nothing but his lawyer fee. That nigga got a Kmart layaway plan going on with that.
I mean, but you know what I want to say too, also before because I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much because I got a bunch of shit going on over here. But you know that's why he was on there. He was on Mad TV with Key and Peele and shit, and he ran his mouth with Key and Peele, and that's why they ain't let him up with them.
Oh, so that's why he got kicked off Mad TV?
No, Key and Peele, they ventured off to do their own shit. They ventured off to do some shit with Comedy Central and Jordan Peele got his own. He got a whole cinema line and all that shit. But when they ventured off and did their shit with Comedy Central, they ain't fuck with Aries Spears because he talks too fucking much. He fat and he just miserable. Like I ain't trying to talk about his weight or nothing like that, but he just seemed like a miserable individual. Like his energy seemed like it's full of misery. And Key and Peele was like, we don't fuck with him. They all came from Mad TV. Him, Jordan Peele, the other bald headed nigga that's from Detroit. They all was on Mad TV at one point, and then they was gonna let him come, like guest host on the show or do like little whatever pop up little whatever shindigs whatever. But he couldn't shut his fucking mouth. Like he talked like so reckless about everything. He's still talking now to this day. Like that's why this thing ain't getting no money now. Cause he talking and not really the talent is kind of lacking a little bit. It's good. The impersonations was straight in the 90s. I was born in 91. The impersonations was great. But like that shit kind of played out. And now you got this weird shit. Then he kissed that one nigga in the mouth. He act like we forgot that shit. I remember that shit when he kissed that nigga in the mouth on that one video. And he act like he go off of jokes. And sometimes jokes go too far because I love me some Richard Pryor and some Paul Mooney, and I know how nasty jokes can get. But when you start fucking with kids and kissing niggas in the mouth, it get beyond jokes. Like this shit ain't even kind of really funny no more. What is this? This like dark humor. It's like kind of white people shit a little bit.
It's the people who get down like that. Sense of
They're
humor.
telling
Nobody,
him to do that shit.
yeah, nobody thought that shit was funny, but the people who actually get down like that. You feel me?
Mm.
And I want to
Well,
say, what up, though? You know what I mean? Salute to you.
hey, what up, though, from the 313 all the way down to nigga wherever y'all at from the north to the south. We in
I'm
here
about,
blows.
we
I done
about to
had to
be
lock
out
the
there,
kids in
too.
the room, so let me get my ass off here so I go get these damn babies.
Yeah, do
Hey,
your
I want
thing.
to say, shout out to Detroit, shout out to that West Side, man, on Schoolcraft, man, over there
No,
on the
we don't
West
need
Side.
that. Mac
Salute.
and B Wick. What you talking about? No, let me stop.
Hey, all y'all in the D, man. Salute to the Dirty Glove, man. I love Detroit. Salute.
We love all y'all too. All right, y'all. Be nothing but health and wealth.
All right, baby, be easy.
All right, bye bye.
All right, one. Oh shit! I keep thinking it's a motherfucking touch screen. I gotta really. How do you
Yeah.
remove? Okay, remove. All right, yeah, I'm on my goddamn laptop. Yeah, I mean, I ain't even on the boy no more. I ain't on the touch screen. I'm on the shit where I really gotta put the boy up. But yeah, man, everybody tap in who wanna fuck with it. Shaniqua, you need to tap in. Shaniqua wanna tap in on the Whack 100 side again. She was in Clubhouse. I don't fuck with Clubhouse, man. Clubhouse is argue house, man. I hear niggas on there arguing and bitching and fucking catting off. Niggas be catting off like a motherfucker. I call that cat house. Niggas just be
Yeah, that shit crazy over there. I never fuck with it. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm pretty comfortable over here on YouTube, man. And Clubhouse a little crazy, man. Like you said, bro. I can't fuck with it.
I did that shit when Glasses Alone was doing the like who's the top artist in the West, who's the top artist down south and the East, and this, that, and the third. So I was on that debate a couple times, and I had to wait in motherfucking line. I was on that shit for like 3 hours, and I talked like twice. You know, about
Damn.
3. Yeah, it's like my nigga, wait for everybody else to talk. Like, bitches.
Yeah, it's like 100 people on one call and shit. That shit crazy.
People that ain't even in the industry, like they just got their opinion. Like, yo,
regular people, bro.
Yeah, talk to the industry niggas first. Then go to you got the industry waiting while you got this bitch talking about, yeah, I like Biggie Smalls. He made the song called Mesmerized. No, bitch, it was hypnotized. Like, what are you talking about? Like, so yeah, he let this bitch go on for like 20 minutes. Man, cut that bitch, man. So I'm too impatient.
Yeah, man, Wack really doing this. I mean, he got that shit popping over there, though.
Wack got it lit. His old 100 ENT page, that should be lit. That should be having thousands of people, you know what I mean, tuned in to his shit. So his room be turned up. And I think it's because he attached to the industry. You know what I mean? And you got real industry people pulling up in his room, you know what I mean? And it'd be real efficient tissue compared to everybody else's room who's not.
You know, I'm attached to the industry, but I'm more in the conscious community. Right. And like today, man, they was arguing this shit about should rappers, ex-gang members, and people like that have a voice and shit. You know, I be always feeling like some shit be directed at me all the time, bro. So, you know, yeah, because I'm a real nigga.
I'm a rapper. I deal with metaphors, so I always think some shit is at me, man. Just from dealing with metaphors and sneaky shit that nigga name. I done heard some shit, boy. I'm like, boy, who you talking about, nigga?
Who you talking about, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
on YouTube, like, nigga, who you talking about, nigga?
But they like pumping up Charleston White, and I'm like, look, I ain't got no issue with the dude. Bro.
That nigga,
look at the feds. You see him? I got like mad videos on my channel. You know, I got an apartment in Fort Worth and shit. So I actually taped the city council meeting with this nigga sitting there talking, bro, and I put that shit on my page. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is mad at me, and I'm like, bro, I'm just a real nigga. Like, I'm not saying that I'm caping for gang members and none of that shit. I'm just saying that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If this nigga is gonna be a police, just be a police. Don't come acting like you some real deal street nigga and then entrap niggas into cases and shit like that, bro. That shit ain't real, bro. That I ain't gonna never say I'm cool with no shit like that. You feel me?
Nobody should be cool with that. And then we gotta blame all this shit on Tekashi because he gave all these niggas a blueprint. You see, academics turned up, start talking wild shit about artists. You see,
like he want to fight a nigga or something.
Yeah, fat ass academics, like he want to fight niggas and he about that gunplay. All of a sudden, you know what I mean? You got motherfuckers like Charleston White talking about the dead, talking about fuck every rapper. But guess who's blowing up quick? The people who talk shit. You know what I mean? The people who disrespect the most. And they got that from Tekashi. Tekashi was the one that was disrespecting the most. Like, oh, he said that about that. He said that about this one. Oh, he in this hood filming. He over there. Oh, yeah, he going crazy. So he made the whole troll, you know what I mean? Like to go viral. He made that the thing. And everybody's following his fucking blueprint. And fucking Charleston White is the police edition of Tekashi. You know what I mean? The straight police edition. And I don't see why. It's like people love hip hop music, but at the same time hate the artist. You know what I mean?
Thank you, brother.
So that's why hip hop artists are dying left and right. That's why they let niggas like Charleston White talk shit about the dead, talk shit about their favorite rapper, allegedly. I don't know. They just play it in their car and they don't fuck with them, but talk shit about everything that's bad. You know what I mean? Like talk shit about, like, come on, gangs started in the fucking 20s and 30s in New York with
right.
the old gangs. You know what I mean?
This is an epidemic on our people. Like, so when the opioid epidemic happened with the other people, they call that shit a disease.
But
So
look.
this shit
Let me
that's
put
going on with our people with disease, bro. We need to deal with them like that too.
facts, and then let me break his name. This is why I'm gonna show you that he's a COINTELPRO nigga. Okay.
Ooh, bro.
Let me break down his name for you. Because I know that if you filmed at the city council, I assume that's not his real name.
That's his
So
name. That's his real
that's his
name.
real name. His last name is White.
Charleston White.
Okay, cool. I was about to break it down. My science is
Nah,
bullshit.
nah, nah. But you on some shit because this nigga is so comfortable because see back in the
I
day,
don't think that's his real name, my nigga. It's
see it
like
might not be his real name.
he could have
You might
changed.
be on some shit.
He could have changed it, my nigga.
Yeah.
Not like Jamie Foxx. That's not his real name.
Nah, that ain't his real name. You right.
Right. So people could change their shit and LLC
Like
they
Frank
shit.
White. Like Frank White.
Well, that's a
Because
movie. That's a movie.
because Charleston White used to back in Texas, bro, this nigga used to sell, the police gave this nigga permission to sell bud. So he was meeting all the niggas because he was the nigga that had all the bud. But then niggas found out he was the police in the hood because it was a girl that was like reported missing and all this shit. And he saved her. He found her at the strip club and shit. So when I got on YouTube, I'm on YouTube and I'm dealing with a nigga who helping me with my channel, and he talking about Charleston White cool, and I'm like, bro, that nigga ain't cool, bro. You fucking crazy.
So
You know what I'm saying?
You from out there?
Yeah, I got a crib over in Fort Worth right now. I'm in North Carolina right now.
He just said fuck the whole Fort Worth.
Yeah, and then I got a nonprofit over there, so he talking about
He said fuck the whole Oak Cliff. Let me
he
rephrase.
did.
He said fuck the whole Oak Cliff, my nigga. Let me rephrase that. My bad.
You right. And you know I got a nonprofit over there, so niggas hit me up like, yo, why he ain't never show his nonprofit and none of that shit? And I'm like, bro, I never heard of none of this shit over there. I'm on the ground over there. Like, I never only shit I heard about dude was police shit. So when I come to YouTube, nigga, I'm really doing shit on YouTube. So I'm like, damn, this nigga in my other space. I already live in the same space with this nigga and he dangerous. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's dangerous, bro. Like, you know, bro, we've been having issues with our people since the 1900s, since the segregation law, all the way to the civil rights movement, bro, all the way up to the AIDS epidemic, to the motherfucking bro, the crack era. We've been having pinpointed shit against us, but see, now they don't even need COINTELPRO. If we got niggas on our side who gonna go against us already off top anyway, they ain't gotta come in no more. All that shit with the FBI and all that shit back in the day, they ain't gotta do that shit no more because it's niggas that just don't like niggas. And this nigga got a body. He said this. I'm just repeating what he said. He said he got a body. He said he been a drug dealer. So what make him so good of a person that he should be able to lock niggas up who doing the same shit that he did, bro? That shit dangerous, bro.
My thing is this, man. The thing I don't like about him is that nigga he caught the case with. He bragging about this murder and shit, right? He caught it with a co-defendant. Every time this dude paroles, he shows up to the parole hearing and say he fears for his life. No, literally. No bullshit. that took the case. This dude got arrested at 17 and been in there for like 20-some years, like literally. Because Charleston White keep on coming to the shit and saying that he feared for his life, my nigga. So come on, bro.
Oh yeah, I got a man. Bro. I'm gonna send you this video.
He didn't do. He brags
Send me your email. Send me your email, bro, in the back chat. I'm gonna send you this video, bro, so you can see him. Like going to the podium, the white lady gonna say, next we got Charleston White. Then he gonna come up, he gonna talk shit to them.
I could share videos on this motherfucker. I could share. You wanna pull it up? I could share it.
I'm finna put that shit in the chat, bro. Yeah, because I don't like to just talk, man. I like to you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, he COINTELPRO, bro. Period. And he trying to aggravate these artists to trick themselves off these streets, my nigga. As soon as the artist try to buck up on a nigga, they're about to get cuffed up. As soon as you're bucked up, you're getting cuffed up, my nigga. Period. Straight up.
I'm finna show you this shit, man. Yeah, man, I've been getting a lot of backlash. People been like unsubscribing to me and shit. But that's cool. I ain't tripping.
Bro, he's a fucking corn dog, my nigga. A weenie with bread. Period. Corn dog, my nigga. Ain't fuck with cornballs or corn dogs. No Frank
I'm
Ocean.
gonna put it in the back chat right now. This is my video, man.
Yeah, you put it in a ooh-wop.
Damn. I'll put it in the regular chat too. And it's toward the end. It's toward the end, you know what I'm saying?
See.
Yeah, that nigga goes on there. He tell you everything he do.
Yeah, but yeah, at the end of the day, bro, like we can't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, bro. And he's here with them bananas. He handing out nothing but bananas and hoping a nigga slip on it and hoping a nigga fall for it, man. Period. Artists out there don't even pay attention to that dude, man.
Period. You gotta leave him alone at this point, man, because
that nigga,
we already know what he is.
You fuck with the police, leave that boy alone, man. Straight up. I don't want no smoke with that nigga, man. You got the police behind you with the council and the mayor and the governors and shit. Like, hey, boy, you win.
Yeah.
Talk your shit. Look, talk what you want.
I done did shit with like the city councilman and shit like that. So when he came on talking, I was like, damn, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? I be fucking around him for work.
Right.
So when I did my research on this nigga and I found out who he really was, I'm like, bro, this nigga's like, was one of them old school snitches, man. Like he like Benny the Bull or some shit, bro.
Sammy the Bull.
Sammy the Bull.
I keep saying Benny the Bull.
I said Benny the Bull. Sammy the Bull.
Benny the Bull, my nigga.
Yeah. I was gonna say Benny the Butcher, but Sammy the Bull.
Yeah, nigga said Benny the Bull, my nigga.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, man. But you know what, man?
Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, Benny the Butcher. Hey, man, I just like supporting real shit, man. I think, you know, even the conversation that you're having about Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears, I think this shit need to be talked about so that our people can look at it in the right way and not look at it the way that the media wants to look at it. They don't want you talking about this shit because you're making your people look at it the right way. You're doing hood politics and they want to control the narrative. But as long as we able to have this voice in this platform, man, to be able to do this, just want to ride with you and supporting you, my nigga, for real. Because we need to support each other, man.
Man, salute, K, man. Thanks for tapping in. You know, we fuck with you the long way, period, bro. And yeah, like sometimes we gotta have these discussions, even though it's probably disgusting. we gotta have these discussions, man. And what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. You know, and I understand the comedians, you know what I mean, backing up they folks, you know what I mean? Like imagine your homie, you in the club, you know what I mean, and this nigga step on somebody's foot or whatever, it go down. You're gonna back your homie up, right or wrong, right?
Right.
Right or wrong. Right. He was out of pocket. He stumbled on the nigga. He wasted his drink, whatever. They get the, you know, squabbling and jumping the nigga. Now you got to jump in, right or wrong, right?
Right.
So that's how I feel about these comedians. You know, they got to, you know, hold their peoples down, right or wrong. You know what I mean? They got to, you know, fuck it, man. We down for you, right or wrong. You know, period. Until this shit, you know what I mean, gets settled or whatever, I got your back. So I ain't got no problem with no comedians having their back, but comedians got to be real, my nigga. Like, these are kids. I watched comedians slay motherfucking Monique and her husband just for standing up for business, just standing up on what they supposed to get in business compared from a African-American to, you know, somebody else. We ain't going to go there with the race shit, but that's what they was complaining about. You know, they didn't get paid as much as this person. You know what I mean? And they probably more famous or just as famous as that person. So she's like basically fighting for our rights, and they went bad on her. They going crazy on her. Fuck your husband. You washed up. You this, that, and the third. You mean? And then the DL Hughley shit happened. then they go extra super hard on her with that one, right? This shit
Right.
happened with Tiffany and Aries, and it's like church mouses. Everybody's silent. Everybody want to blame the mama. Oh, the mama. Well, where's that?
Yeah.
Where's that Monique energy though? Monique ain't got
They was
nothing
doing that to Monique. But you know what Aries did, man, that I didn't like? So as soon as this shit popped off, he started talking about Lizzo's size. I'm like, bro, you ain't fucking in shape, nigga. Bro,
Absolutely.
I'm 38 years old, bro. So, nigga, it be hard for me to stay in shape and keep up with these youngsters and shit like that. But that's something I gotta do if I want to live long. See, I got a 30-year plan with my family. So if I don't live for 30 years, what the fuck good is the plan? So for this nigga to fucking speak out of his mouth to talk about somebody else's health and all this shit, nigga, you on trial for we got you on trial. The people got you on trial because fuck what they saying. They told us what happened. So we got you on trial, bro. So we trying to see why the fuck the first thing what you would say is even about this woman's size and shit, then you not even in good shape. That's just the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about this nigga or nothing. This nigga ain't in shape. So how the fuck he gonna talk about somebody else's size, bro?
Man, fucking shape, my nigga. That's Lizzo. You are not as famous or got as much money as Lizzo, my nigga, at this point in time. When
Nowhere
somebody,
near.
when somebody got more paper than you probably can't really talk too much shit about them. Because all they gotta do is show their bank account statement and then it's over. You know what I mean? So, Lizzo is a heavyweight. And then it's funny because everybody's saying that Lizzo is the reason why this shit came out. I think the kids seen a perfect situation and they struck when the iron was hot,
Right. Hey, I think it was another way this shit could have been done, bro, without it being so sexually explicit. I think it is a real topic that we need to talk about and teach about.
But look,
But like being extra freaky and extra tongue lickety and touchety and all of that shit's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can't even act to do that, bro. I couldn't. If a nigga say I'm gonna give you $1 million, just act like this kid doing something to you. I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, I can't do it. And then everybody gonna be talking shit like, bro, you didn't get that money. I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, because I would have had to be there with that kid. Like, you see what I'm saying? But some people can do this shit, and if it's managed the proper way, then it gets pushed through. But this was some shit that they was doing with just them. So the industry looked at them fucked up, like, hell nah, like. That's why I say I don't think Tiffany was just like I said. I don't know too many niggas who kill people who make videos about that shit. See what I'm saying? So I think it was kind of blown out of proportion, but I think that shit was just done so wrong, bro. And I feel like it was just such a bad business move as far as being an artist and an entertainer. And I feel like that shit was disgusting, bro. Like, you know, just for our people, for our culture, for our heritage, especially at this time when like we going through a transition with, our identity crisis and shit. We got so many people trying to figure out who they are and shit like that, man. That was just a wrong move to pull, bro. So, I really ain't got like no love for Aries spirits, bro.
I think anything that have to do with kids that disgusting is fucking out of pocket. Period. I don't give a fuck if it's your friend or not. That shit is out of pocket. All I want the comedians to say is that shit is out of pocket. Everybody keep on pointing the finger when it comes to this situation. Like, yo, that shit is out of pocket. If that was my kids, I'd be beating somebody up. Period.
Man, bro, do
Somebody
you
gets
think they
squid on
doing
their
that cause
wallet.
for why you think they doing that, bro?
And then
Why
hold
you
on. Hold on. The main point I wanted to make, right? It's supposed to be a PSA, right? That shit never came out on no commercials or nothing to warn the kids. That shit never came out on Nickelodeon or nothing. That shit was on some comedy shit where they do like crazy ass, over the edge comedy, you know what I mean, on that channel. So it was on there. So how's the PSA if it's not published or put out to children and the proceeds not going towards, that type of movement? So like, who was it really for? If that shit never came out for kids to actually see it and look at it like a predator, you know what I mean? What channel, like what children's, Nickelodeon, Disney, you know what I mean? Fucking Cartoon Network, but like what type of network did that come on as a commercial to show kids that this predatory type of movement? It never came out on no commercial.
Nope.
Cartoon Network, that's where they do the Dave Chappelle. No, what is that shit called? Is that
Adult Swim? Adult Swim.
Adult Swim. That's Cartoon Network, I think. The same shit.
Yeah.
So boom, Adult Swim do all of that. We ain't even see it on Adult Swim.
Nope.
Where was these ads placed if that was supposed to be a PSA? I'll wait. Now, you
that was some bullshit, bro.
Somewhere, like, okay, it was played on this Nickelodeon, it was played on Sesame Street, it was played on this, that, and the third. Where the fuck? Like, they have no proof that this was a PSA for children and sex predators. Like, where did it get published at? I'll wait. So now I gotta ask who they did it for and what type of favors happened, because shortly after that, Tiffany blew up. Super blew up. Out of this world. And she wasn't the top comedian at that time, but somebody just chose her out of everybody to be the top female comedian. To be the Kevin
Hart. How this shit go? Cause it's like 20 people in front of her. Every time she get ready to do something, it's 20 people in front of her, bro. Every time. People be like, no, it's not. Yes, it is. You got Angela Bassett. You got Will's wife. You got all these women.
Let's talk about comedians.
Right.
How many comedians are? Samora is funnier than her.
Samora, man.
Monique is more funny than her.
Yeah.
I say Precious is more funny than her.
The old lady from the West Coast, Lizzo.
Fucking Linnell. Linnell was funnier than her. Like, we could go on and on with black comedian females that's way more funnier than her and had hour specials simultaneous, like more like Netflix. Samora got like 2 specials up there already.
Cheryl Underwood, man, she from Little Rock. She went on from
nigga, the one that's rock with the other females that played on
the big tall black chick that be with Master P all the time.
Man, it's so many. There's so many females.
And she was just with Kevin Hart, so it could have been her. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart put her on.
There's so many other dope females that was way more funnier than her. Why did she get that position? Why did she get chose out of everybody? Like, she's the cutest or something? Like, she's the...
Nah, she's not the cutest, bro. I think, like you said, it was some type of favorite shit. Because, bro, you know how this industry work. Bro, you know how...
A lot of people doing favors, man. And that shit, that whole film looked like a favor. You feel me?
That shit looked funny, bro. It was just weird. It wasn't like... So... Like,
that whole shit looked like a favor, my nigga. I
can't say looked weird, bro.
I said that one word and that shit shut down the whole channel. So we'll say it looked like a favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that R word put nigga on nigga shit.
Oh yeah, that R word, that C word. I've been kind of doing my little research, man. We kind of avoid them, you know what I'm saying? The F word too. We can't really say the F word.
The F word, the G word, all them words. You can't say them. You can't say them, man. You know what I mean? The I word, you know what I mean? The Nas, you know what I'm talking about? Like damn near like that, but
yeah.
The I word, like with the double L's on it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that ain't it.
Yeah.
They blur you. You feel me? But speaking of that, man, it's a big debate before we get up out of here, man. I want to hear your side of the story since you really on some knowledge shit. It's a big debate. Did Latinos or Dominicans, help start hip hop? Were they there at the beginning, and were they the creators of hip
hop? Man, once again, I appreciate you for asking me that. And I'm gonna tell you this: I feel like there was a message from the powers that be, from the FBI. I feel like there was a message as far as what helped start hip hop. I think they saying as far as drug money, when they mix Mexicans and niggas together. Ain't no other way for them to mix Mexicans and niggas together. We already knew that we created hip hop. So I feel like
hip hop started in New York. It wasn't no Mexicans in New York.
Nah. Puerto Ricans and shit.
Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, yeah.
But I feel like hip hop, I got some old tapes, man, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I got some 1930 rat-a-tat shit. Like Abiba, you know what I'm saying? Shit that my grandma had, that motherfucker was rapping way back in the day. So I can't let them tell me that that's where it started. I know this shit started with us. This shit started with like Cab Calloway. You know what I'm saying? I can even come up closer to us to like Spoonie G was the first gangster rapper. This nigga was rapping in like 1980, 1978, 1979. He's rapping about gangster shit. NWA came later, but I know rat-a-tat rap came with our culture. So, I had to kind of reach a little bit when it comes to what and I feel like what they saying where hip hop came from, I feel like hip hop was already born. I do feel like the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans did have a big impact when it came to the hip hop culture in New York, as far as pushing it and being on our side. But I don't feel like they should be able to take that away from us.
I agree. I think they was right there. But I think the people that actually made it famous, like, okay, boom, look at right now. Let's fast forward to right now. Who's making the culture famous as far as music, clothing, everything that got it, sports, everything that got to do with this shit? Who's making that famous? I'll wait.
I think it's us, man.
Who's making all the culture famous?
It's us, man. We making all cultures famous.
Who clothes they wearing? Who they dressing like? Who they talking like?
Who they spending the money?
Who they rapping like?
We doing the work and spending the money.
Man, like name one Dominican nigga you get your swag from in hip hop. I'll wait.
Them niggas wear tight ass pants, bro.
Nigga that you get your swag from, that control rap, that change rap.
Them niggas got pretty ass sideburns and shit, bro.
White pants in Miami, nigga. Like, come on. Name one swag that they put in out here that we all follow. Out.
They can't take that away from us yet. That's our shit.
Came from soul music, fucking the church, gospel music, blues, jazz. All our beats we was using wasn't no fucking Jamaican shit. They trying to give it the Cool Herc. Oh, the Islanders. Nigga was that shit. He was them break beats was fucking James Brown. And other fucking soul musicians and jazz musicians. Them break beats was jazz and soul.
James Brown was the first motherfucker breaking it down. That was James Brown.
Man, niggas doing all James Brown breakdowns. He had the funky drummer. James Brown had the funky drummer. That's why he always had the breakdowns, because his drummer was the shit. Period.
They was scratching too. They was like pick. They weren't scratching with records. They weren't scratching with records, but they was breaking that beat down to boom.
Yeah, trumpets and shit and all that. And,
with the trumpets. My bad. With the trumpets, you sure right.
I used to play the trumpet. But with that being said, they saying that it's influenced by Jamaican culture. Where did the fucking Jamaican culture? You had a Jamaican DJ that learned how to DJ in America. He didn't bring it from Jamaica, and we followed him. He followed the fucking, what them dudes was called, the gang out there. What was the
Jamaican
game
Shadow
called?
Posse?
No, I'm talking about in America, in New York. Oh, the fucking the black ace, what them called? The black something. The ace, whatever they was called, the fucking something. It was
I
like a
can't
card.
think of it.
The ace, the black ace or something, the rare ace or something, whatever they was called. They already had the parties going down out there in motherfucking Brooklyn and motherfucking the Bronx River. They already had the DJ equipment plugging up outside in the park. This nigga came to America and raised and seeing the culture, and then he got the same equipment. I'm talking about Cool Herc. Got the same equipment. And he figured out how to loop and keep looping the break. Motherfucker would just play the record and just let it come to the break, and then everybody just do their break. They wouldn't loop it. So
Right.
Cool Herc invented the loop of the break and just kept the break going.
Right.
That's his invention to hip hop. That's it. He invented the loop in the club. You feel me?
Right.
We're acting like he invented. He didn't rap. he didn't make
He
a
didn't do
beat.
none of that. He just created that. He ain't make beats, none of that. He just created that.
Who was the first dudes rapping? That's the question. It's not who was the first break dancer, who participated in breaking. It ain't who was participating in DJing. It's who was the first fucking rapper. This shit is called rap, not DJing, not break dancing. Even though that comes with it, it's called rap. Hip hop is fucking rap.
Because when I first started, I wasn't making beats and none of that.
He could have did that loop all he wanted until a nigga rapped on it and made it hip hop, right? He was just a motherfucking DJ in the club with that loop. Until a nigga rapped on it, it became rap and hip hop.
That's what made it rap.
It wasn't a Jamaican nigga that was the first nigga rapping. It wasn't a Puerto Rican that was the first nigga rapping. It wasn't a Dominican. It wasn't a Latino. It was a black guys rapping.
If it would have been some Chin, it would have been Jamaican. If it would have been some the salsa shit.
Doing, man, that Jamaican music, they wasn't doing that shit in the 60s and the 70s. They was reenact, like remixing R&B songs and pop songs and rock songs like Elvis Presley.
Cover songs. Cover songs.
And fucking like fucking Stevie, like they remixing those songs and doing it their version. They're not got the dance hall. Boom, 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 boom.
It took Bob Marley. It took Bob Marley, and Peter Tosh started doing the original song.
Bob Marley and them, his first band, looking like the goddamn Temptations with afros with suits on.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
How the fuck did you influence us? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is out his fucking mind. Hey, let's tap Reese in. Reese been waiting for hell long, man. Let's get Reese in this motherfucker, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Boom, boom. Unmute. Okay, add the stream. Reese, what's happening with it, sis?
What's up, everybody?
Hey,
what's up to the mind?
Salute. Hey, we gotta bring some sexiness to the channel, man. What's up with Reese? Yada,
hey, what's up with it? So everybody want to be black till it's time to be black. Our rap music was struggle music. Our rap music was necessary music because we didn't have instruments any longer. Please stop playing these games with us. Please stop playing these games with us.
And then look, let me land what you said, Reese. The beginning of hip hop music was fight the power type of music, black struggle. It was the struggle. Like we was talking about our struggle. That's why it was all types of motherfucking African medallions and beads and shit. We was talking about our struggle. Where was the Dominicans and the Latins talking about their struggle? That's how hip hop started, because it started within the fucking Civil War and all that shit. Like it started.
Where was that with the watch poets? I didn't see no Dominican watch poets. They was all black. Come on now, stop trying to be us and tell us that we are not the inventors of something. Stop trying to take this away from us, like you took away jazz, the way you took away R&B, the way you took away rock. All of this shit was stuff that we all invented, and it's been taken away and watered down. Come on, this is our shit, and it's gonna stay our shit because we fighting for it now. Period.
They took country from us.
And
Country
they
is
took
blues.
country from us.
That's
They
blues.
took
Slavery,
country from
slavery
us.
music was blues. We made blues
Look,
songs fresh out of slavery. You know what I
look,
mean? That juke joints and shit. We made blues, and they turned that shit to motherfucking country music. They took
look.
it from us. Rock and roll. They took that from us. They keep taking shit from us, bro. So we can't let them take hip hop. Period. Now we love our Latins. You know what I mean? We love our Mexicans. We love them all. But
Look.
like, yo, that's like saying that an Asian ain't make motherfucking fried rice. Like, let's like, no, yo, fucking the Latins made fried rice. Like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bro, like, come on,
Look.
give us our shit. Because even if you thought you participated, we were the influence. You were following black gangs in New York. You know what I mean? You was following the style, the swag of black people. We weren't following the swag of you.
Look.
We were trying
Look.
to you, talk like you, act like you, rap like you.
Look. From the chicks wearing their braids like us.
We didn't
Nobody
get
wanted
fat
to be black
laces
but like us. They
and
talked about
dopey
our
rope.
ponytails. They talked about our plaits. They talked about everything about us.
Man, we didn't
Come
get
on
fat.
now.
We didn't get fat laces in our shoes,
Look.
dopey ropes, gold teeth, nigga, bangle earrings for the females. You know what I mean?
Look.
Luxury cars. We ain't riding low riders. We ride luxury cars. We didn't get that from them. Like,
But
come
we
on.
got low riders
If
too. Come on
anything,
now.
we got that from the dope dealers. The dope dealers influenced the culture in hip hop. Not no
Period.
Latin dudes. The dope dealers. Period.
Period.
The ballers. Straight up. They influenced hip hop. Niggas dressed like the old school D-boys that had all the money. Back in the day when Eric B and Rakim, how they had that cover with all them chains on, that was a hustler in the neighborhood like that. With the
That
custom
wasn't just a
show.
regular dude.
That was a hustler in the neighborhood. They weren't looking at no Latin dude. Like, let's be serious with this shit.
With their high socks and shorts.
And they are peoples, but let's be serious with this shit, man.
And that's like what you said before. We appreciate everybody for rocking with our hip hop music, but please stop trying to take it from us like we not the inventors of it, like we didn't push this forward, like we didn't bleed for it, like we still not bleeding for it. It's motherfuckers that died for this shit. We got sued for this shit. We got taken to court for it. We got banned for it. Remember they was running over NWA's records? Remember that? Remember the politicians was coming after us? Remember that? Where was everybody at during that time?
What they did to 2 Live Crew, I don't see no Latin rap group getting put through the 2 Live Crew is the reason why we could cuss on albums. They went to court for that. They got banned in the USA, but they won. Now we got freedom of speech on albums because of black artists. I didn't see no Latin dude or no. I'm just saying. Where was they at with the shit that changed hip hop and put hip hop forward? Like, come on.
Come on.
Like back when it started, we wearing high tops and shit, and you know what I mean, and cuts in our eyebrow. Like, where did that go? We got that from them. That Big Daddy Kane high top fade, we got that from them. With the cuts and the slices and the eyebrows. Slick Rick with all that jewelry and shit with the eye patch and the motherfucker. We got that from them.
They don't want to give us our props, bro.
Oh,
yeah. Man. And you know, whether a nigga want to look at it like it's props or not, it's our culture. It's something that we need to know that came from us.
It's still our culture. Who's the best? Who's the best at this? Who's the top at this?
We are. It's niggas you never heard of. I got niggas.
You got
man. Oh no, my bad, bro.
You got Bad Bunny doing his numbers. He killing them. But that's one. Look at how many black African Americans that we got that's beating their ass, that's multi-millionaires. How many black billionaires that we got off this rap shit? Name one Latin billionaire off this rap shit. I'll wait.
I can't name one.
Probably executive. I'm talking about a rapper or a singer.
A rapper.
Whatever you are. Name one.
A rapper.
That
That's
everybody, not that, but that everybody's influenced by. That changed the game. I got everybody wearing the shit he wear. I got everybody wearing the jewelry he wear. The same, like, got everybody talking how he talk. Got everybody, like, you know, also the culture to go with it. Name. Like,
That's why I looked at it like a different, like a type of language they was talking when they said that, because I looked at the way they did the Young Thug shit and the Young Gunner shit. Like, who would knew that they would just start going out to everybody with this shit? Then them niggas' names kind of solidified like the message, the Young Thugs and the Gunners. This shit for all the Young Thugs and the Gunners. All the Young Thugs and the Gunners, we gonna send y'all this Rico law towards y'all motherfucking way. Y'all got this shit on y'all name. So then they started shooting. Yeah.
Look, not to cut you off, but you're absolutely right. And the thing about the Rico, you don't even have to do shit. You just have to be affiliated, my nigga. It could be your crew doing all the drilling, all the killing, all that shit. And just because you're affiliated, you're in that gang, you're going to jail too.
For nothing.
I assume Young Thug and Gunner ain't did none of the criminal shit. But just
they got so much money.
Just because they're affiliated with a crew that did criminal shit, allegedly, boom, they're in jail too. You know?
Bro, I watched a nigga last week. A nigga, an NBA player. He made a statement on his Instagram. He saw some people on his Instagram did something. He made a statement. They taxed him 40 G's. So I was like, wow, if he couldn't have paid the 40 G's, this nigga would have went to jail. So nobody's understanding what the fuck I'm saying. I'm like, bro, it's a criminal charge, bro, to kind of like go at shit that's with the system. You gotta swim in a direction with the system. When you don't, bro, they gonna put your ass on the chopping block. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And we gotta know this shit. So when we get out here talking and shit, just like how we being knowledgeable about what we saying, you know what I'm saying? It's not because fear type of shit. Is beyond the fear type of shit. It's about just what we can do to use this avenue. You understand what I'm saying? So we had to understand that when people saying certain type of things, what type of language are they speaking? It's a dual language that's being spoken. You know, even with the religious type of shit, it's always a dual.
I feel what you're saying, but let's be real, man. Busta Rhymes said some sucker ass shit. And Busta, my nigga, I fuck with Busta a long way. He said that, nigga, Americans have no culture.
Oh.
It came from us. It came from the Latins. It came from the Caribbeans. It came, like, nigga, the nerve of you.
He said that, though. He did say that.
America has no culture. They get it all from us.
They get it from us, man.
Like,
I don't get it,
What about the African Americans that's here in America? Like, we didn't do nothing. We just got everything from people that just came over here. And no disrespect to them, but that was many, man.
They so far on our neck, man. And they know that, you know, we spend the most money every year. So they know that we gonna spend anyway. And then, like I tell people, man, sometimes, man, we gotta go back. See, a lot of people say that Martin Luther King was COINTELPRO Pro. Not to switch the subject, but I kind of feel like, you know, fuck if he was COINTELPRO Pro. His fucking his fucking idea worked. Let's style these motherfuckers out, man, on the shit that we don't need. So if we can style these bitches out on Doritos chips, let's style them out on Doritos. Let's style them out on toilet paper. Let's style them out on what we can style them out on. Let's not even vote this time, bro. Let's tell these motherfuckers, bro, when y'all come fucking with us, when we give y'all our vote, we want something for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, man. I agree. We gotta put our shit in the vote, because at the end of the day, they got white supremacist groups that got people all in Congress, like people going for all types of Congress and positions and shit. Like, you know, they moving and they operate, you know what I mean? Period. They didn't find all of them in law enforcement and the army, all types of shit, and government. Like, they moving. And if you don't realize what's going on, man, if you don't get your ammunition and some goddamn artillery just in case, to protect yourself and your family, because everybody else preparing for some shit that we don't know what's going on, but they're preparing. Everybody's preparing but us. Like, hip hop and sports and entertainment is doing great, but we need to just be ready. Now we love everybody. We ain't got no funk with everybody, but you need to be ready because they are ready. That's all I'm gonna say. If it go there, they ready. Period. Straight up. So we just need to just be ready, just in case it go there. I got neighbors that's different races and whatnot. You know what I mean? But just in case it go there, I'm ready for anything. You know what I mean? If it's just a negative motherfucker, you know what I mean? Just a negative on some grimy shit, I'm ready for you too. You know what I mean? So we just gotta prepare because everybody preparing. And I don't even know if they preparing for us. They probably preparing for the government. You know what I mean? They probably fed up with the government, but they preparing for something.
But they ready.
And I think we need to prepare too.
I think we need to prepare too, man. I've been on this building a nation shit with my brother Tony Johnson, man, with What Is Gangster. I've been this kind of nigga, but that was me with my grandparents kind of shit. So when I met this dude, he kind of reminded me of myself. You know what I'm saying? But he always say, man, you remind me of you, like the shit I be doing. But I'm like, bro, you really preparing for the type of shit we need to be preparing for. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
shout out to all my white brothers and sisters and everybody from different races. I'm just giving just what's going down everywhere. Everybody's buying ammunition and bullets. They're preparing for something. I'm just saying we need to prepare too. That's it.
Shout out to all my white people, man.
Not like we're going on a race war or no shit like that. I'm just saying, y'all preparing for something. We need to prepare too. Period. Straight
That's
up.
it. We just want to be ready, man. No one wants to lose. So
I think it's the purge. They're preparing for the purge. Like I got
I had a conversation with my brother earlier, and he was reminding me. He was like, "Hey, well, brother, even Martin Luther King was saying no violence, but then he was on a terrorist list too, right?" And I said, "Damn, man, you fucking right." And he was like, "Yeah, bro." So I was like, "Damn." So Martin Luther King on the list, it really ain't about being violent and shit. It's really all about just not going with the way the system going. Because the system going toward a new world order with this transhumanism shit, this AI shit, and I already know how you do it on the days you do it, man. We need to link up on them days, man, so we can get into
when we do the higher learning, you definitely need to tap in on the higher learning, man, with me and Nelson L.
Oh man, that was beautiful, man. I love that shit, man. That shit was great, bro.
Nelson, man, yeah, we get to it, man, to just give a motherfucker a brighter understanding about other shit that people don't think about, and that is going down like under our eyes, like right unbeknownst. While we worried about Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion, nigga, some bills is being paid, some laws is being passed, nigga, that could fuck us all over, all races.
Spiritual shit's happening, you know what I mean?
Not just black, you feel me? So yeah, we just try to give people that knowledge that you don't get in college, you feel me?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely,
man. I think we probably go tomorrow. Definitely. So if we go tomorrow, man, tap in, bro, because you know what I mean. You fuck with the long way on some deep shit. You know what I mean? No Frank Ocean.
Yeah, I'm tapping in with you, bro. And man, I just want to say, man, salute to you. I appreciate you, bro. You already know that, man. Nigga behind you, we rocking with you, bro. We gonna keep supporting you over here, man. Much love to you, yeah. We gonna support the real, man. Salute.
Salute, King, man. Thanks for tapping in. I'm gonna see you on motherfucking high learning, man. Definitely tune in, man. We're gonna tap you right on in, man.
We're gonna be over tomorrow, bro. Much love and respect.
One mile, my G. Yeah, man. So long night, Dynamite. You have to let him in. You know what I mean? Doing his thing, Jermaine. You know what I mean? Let me read these goddamn. He said, so Key replaced Gooch? Nah, man, this ain't Wonder Twins. Man, I got different podcasts. I got, Wonder Twins. I got High Learning. I got Smoke a Lot Radio. I got What the Fuck Weekly by myself. I got Speak on It by myself. You know what I mean? So I got different programs going on right here, my nigga. Like, don't say no, he replaced Gooch the Great. Are you serious? Gooch, my twin, my nigga. We get it in, man. Wonder Twins activate. I put the link out and bro tapped in. You know what I mean? But yeah, nah, man, Gooch, yeah. That's my partner. Excuse me, y'all. Not the burp, but that's my partner in grind, man. You feel me? And we continue to shine. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the What the Fuck Weeklies be mainly, man. You feel me? Straight up. But mainly my podcast is Smoke a Lot Radio, High Learning, and Wonder Twins. You know what I mean? They're my 3 podcasts that I got going on Young Mouth TV. You know? So yeah, you know, this is to speak on it. Talking about a lot of shit. You know, nobody could replace the Gooch. That great. Are you serious? Gooch is trying. I've been put the link out. I ain't see Gooch tap in. Yeah. I've been put the link out. Gooch always tap in, man. Salute to my twin. You feel me? But yeah, man, we gonna tap out, man. Salute to Tiffany and Aries Spears, you know what I mean, for cashing out. You know what I mean? Way overdue. Get that shit up out of here, you know what I mean? And move on. You feel me? It's out of pocket, bro. Slice it, cut it, dice it, no matter how you do all that shit was at the pocket. So boom. Cash out, move on. Success to both of y'all. You know what I mean? Period. I ain't no hater. But I know that was out the pocket. So I'm glad that I cashed out. I'm glad the people's feeling good. The kids is feeling good. That's what it's about, man. Don't harm these kids. Don't put your hands on these kids, your mittens on these kids. Ain't the play, man. And when that happen, man, motherfuckers get the clap straight up, man. So we out this motherfucker, man. Speak on it, man. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy. We probably do High Learning tomorrow. Smoke a Lot Radio. Do it next week. Definitely trying to tap in with Lavish D. You know what I mean? CML. You know what I mean? As soon as he available, we gonna get that going. But next week we gonna be at the spot, man. If not Lavish D, we gonna be in the spot. You know what I mean? Definitely with a tall guy and organic, my peoples, you know what I mean? We are supposed to do that this week and I fucked it up, man. So we pushing it back to next week. So tall guy, Mr. Organic, they gonna let you know what they got going. We're going to get this shit popping. You feel me? Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guy, man. And if you're feeling the conversation, make a donation, man. The Cash App is right there at the bottom of the screen. You feel me? Yada that boy. If you're in the Yay area, man, come to Rosemary on Friday, man. I'm going to be there from 5 to 8. Mean greet, fucking with it, blowing it down. You feel me? So slide through if you're in the Bay Area, man. You know what I mean? Rosemary on Friday, man. Pull up, man. It's going to be a nice little situation. You did. Shout out to Royal motherfucking Blunts, man. This will not be nothing without Royal motherfucking Blunts, man. Stay loyal to Royal, man. Get the motherfucking palm leaves. You feel me? Get the palm leaves. Get the ganja berries. You feel me? Get the motherfucking tobacco joints. Get the motherfucking hemp wraps. Get the motherfucking papers if you a player. Get the road trays, you know what I mean? Get the grinders if you're a grinder, you know what I mean? Go to your favorite smoke shop, your favorite gas station, your favorite motherfucking liquor store, your favorite everything, man. Tell me you need that motherfucking Royal Blunts. Stay loyal to Royal, man. Hit them at Royal Blunts on all motherfucking social medias. Good shit, Shanika, for the reminder. You know what I mean? And we out this bitch, man. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy, man. I see y'all in a minute. You did. Got that boy. Bye-bye now. Damn, I thought I could tap out. I gotta really hit the button, man. Y'all be easy.